Looters, Turbo back with you here for another unboxing video for the month of July. So are you ready? Because I am. Let's do this one. This one, if you can't tell by the opening video and the title above my head, is the LootPets for July 2016. And like all the other loot crates for the month, the LootPets July 2016 theme is futuristic. So we are still in the future, in the world of Loot Crate for the month of July, and while not much was teased in regards to the LootPets for this month, how about we just get right into it, shall we? The LootPets for July 2016 futuristic theme. As always, my crippled butt took the photos beforehand with some help, and now the video to put it all together, to talk about it, share it, and let's get into it. As always, we get shirts from LootPets, one for our pets and one for us first, the one for our pets. Check it out, it's Jetsons. Some of you may not be old enough to know about the Jetsons. I actually remember. They were originally reran on regular TV in the 80s, then it moved to Cartoon Network. Now it's all but disappeared, but LootPets and Loot Crate remember Jumping Jupiter with Elroy on Astro's back for the dog shirt for this month. I gotta admit, it is very cool, and if you ever watch the Jetsons, you know that Jumping Jupiter was somewhat of a catchphrase. So I definitely dig the shirt, and you're probably wondering why I'm not showing the two shirts together, because usually they're the same. Well, hold on a second, with the magic of editing, check it out. Whoa, they actually gave us a different shirt. Yes, no more matching t-shirts for the pets and the human shirt. This one for the people, spaced out with Astro on a shirt. I really dig it, and let's face it, many of us are spaced out, and if you know me well, yeah, this shirt is fitting. So I did this, and very cool, two shirts, one for the dog, one for us. Finally, they're not identical matching shirts, Jetson themed from LootPets. Very fitting of the futuristic theme. Keeping with the futuristic theme, well, we don't know things glow in the dark in the future. So check this out, a glow in the dark fetch and glow ball for our pups. Now, unfortunately for me, my Theo does love a ball. But this is a little too big for my Theo. My Theo is a Chihuahua. This ball was a little big for his mouth. But luckily I do have a friend who's recently gotten a dog who I will give this to, because I'll be able to enjoy this more than my Theo can. So a fetch and glow ball right there, keeping your dogs active. Of course, LootPets always gives us treats for our pets, and this month is no different. As always, made in America, these are Barkstronaut Bites. They are chicken flavored, so of course, you know, my Rugrats of Theo and Harley will absolutely love these because let's face it, they love chicken. You eat chicken in this house, they are right up on you going, where is mine? So these Buckstronach bites will be theirs and will be a big hit with these two. So you got those right there. And last, as always, the monthly dog tag. Again, I'm not a fan of the dog tags because of the fact that we don't change tags on our pets every month. So I wish they'd come up with something different. But this little robot dog tag is cool and definitely does fit the futuristic theme. I think though it may be, yeah, a little on the big side even for a dog tag. Maybe for a human dog tag it would work. But actual dog tag, it needs to be a bigger dog, not like my two little chihuahuas. So a robot futuristic dog tag right there for the LootPets. Futuristic for July 2016. So that's it. That is LootPets for this month. If you like the video, press the like button. Tell your friends and subscribe to my channel. And as always, until next time, just keep on rocking, rockers.
They said there was no way, but they forgot the black hole in the sky. Yesterday is nothing. I have half a